but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
They go play action here on first down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Now a 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Back to throw again. And he can't escape, and down he goes. He could not get away that time. And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
Pushes past him, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being 2nd and right.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
And now you've got options on 2nd down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. And not a whole lot to speak of there. Down shy of the 20. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Now a play fake here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Rivera. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great play there. Off-play action. McCord got his man complete over the middle. That's Fleming. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Looking to throw. McCord over the middle, and it's incomplete.
You look at this Niner defense.
In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about
7.
that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the...
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure to... They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is caught. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play. Throwing to start the drive. McCord under pressure, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Now this is going to be a quarterback draw.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Well, Charles.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
53 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Niners take a 3-touchdown lead.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And a little quarterback draw option works to perfection for him. On first down, McCord. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is, and he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Throwing on first down, McCord. And the Niners get there and bring him down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Throwing on 3rd and long. McCord. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. They get 15. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
And he's got it down to the 28.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your...
He's got a man, complete. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown.
They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. McCord, quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, here's Henderson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 109 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first down.
This guy's well on his way. Big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark. And we're still in the second quarter.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right out of and right up the middle.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A yard all they need, but it's third down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get this one down near the time, just shy of the 20. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the... They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Fighting him off. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They're going to look to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Pass taken in by his big tight end. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They'll set up to throw, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Not a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. It's been an excellent day for him running the football. No doubt as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Throwing to start the drive. McCord. And he's got his man on the out route.
What I love. About watching the passing game nowadays, that the dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness is a premium for all of that now.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now he'll try to run with this. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Up the middle, here's Henderson. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the 3rd quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. On the draw, this is Henderson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Henderson will try and run for the 1st. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 64 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, he bowls over him. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down. Now back to throw. Flushed out right. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with his touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the 49ers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Throwing to start the drive. McCord throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be now with 3rd and 1. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun on 3rd down, McCord. Now he's free at the 35. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense. I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point. Actually,
and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. McCord. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCord looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henderson. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5. Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, it's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. McCord into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, this game was already decided, Charles, let's be honest, but now another feather in the cap of this defense as they pick them off for the 2nd time.
You're right about that. Things have been going pretty well for them, to put it mildly, but they're still out there hunting for big plays and get another one right there.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a 1st down as he stopped at the 48. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. On 1st and 10, McCord looking middle, and that's complete. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. McCord. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down. Unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. McCord. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. He could not get away that time, and it'll... They'll start on the ground here on first down. Boy, 179 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left. Throw left side complete. That's Gibson. And just shutting him off there. A big play there for the Niners. 45 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. From the 20, here's a 2nd down and 9. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. He handed it off there, but I don't know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more this time, the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. On 1st down, McCord. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Operating from the gun, McCord. One here caught by McBride. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, McCord. Blitz coming, and down he goes. San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, and the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play, and the other one, obviously, not ready at all?
Well, I mean, I obviously don't have an answer to that, but